30 years in the construction industry. Is it a lot or not so much? Nerdalet Oktobi Company answered this question with a certain yes. Since its foundation, it has built dozens of buildings, many of which have become the landmarks of our city. The company's president, Yerbol Baizharkinov, studied in Moscow to become a civil engineer. Returning to his homeland, he created his first company called Nerlan, which in 1998 received its current name, Nerdalet Oktobi. The early 90s, years of uncertainty and restoration. In order to repay the taken loan, the company constructed the building of Agrobank in Emba Town. Now it is occupied by the Public Service Center, the facility with a protected cash vault which had to meet high security standards. In the absence of reinforcement, rails were used to reinforce the walls. One of the first projects in Oktobi was multi-level apartment complexes on Altan-Saran and Cherniaz streets. And then there were Nur University, Kazakh Telecom, the National City Bank, the elementary and middle school in Donskoy Village, and living houses in the 11th micro-district. And, of course, the Nerdalet shopping mall. One of the first shopping malls in Kazakhstan, the year 1998. An abandoned long-term construction in the very center of the city in a matter of months turns into a modern, spiritual and commercial complex with its brilliant and unique architectural design. The building accommodated a shopping mall and a mosque. A year later, the opening ceremony is attended by the President of Kazakhstan, Nursultan Nazarbayev. The unique architectural ensemble is named after the grandfather of the founder of the company, as a tribute to his heroic bravery and sacrifice during the World War II. Then, there is a Dastur restaurant, built and patterned after the Kazakh traditional house. It continued the company's history of showcasing unique Kazakh architecture and traditions. And, at the Nerdalet Mosque, a charity fund was founded, donating money to the poor and orphanages. Following Kazakhstan's spiritual revival, new religious centers were built over the country. The mosque was built in the village of Bestamak, the home place of Yerbol's ancestors. Also, a mosque in Chechnya was built. There, during World War II, the grandfather Nerdalet fought heroically and died. The Parliament of Chechnya highly appreciated the charity activities of the Kazakhstani citizen. The Kazakhs are people known for their hospitality. With this thought, Sultan Hotel was born, a quiet, cozy oasis in the very center of the city. Inside there is everything you need: a restaurant, a sauna, a crystal clean pool, a sports hall, cottages, and hotel rooms. The garden alleys, where charming pieces of art known as calligraphies are written on the walls surrounding the area, sharing their eternal wisdom to bypassing strangers. In 2014, the complex was reopened in a new, improved format. Its special comfort was appreciated by many famous people, including the presidents of Kazakhstan and Russia, as well as local movie and music celebrities. A horse is the most favorite and almost sacred animal to Kazakhs. Since childhood, Yerbol was fascinated by its magnificence and gracefulness, being an active horse racing aficionado. His stallions won in many international horse races in the cities of Europe, at the Eurasian Derby in Kazakhstan, and other countries. How to raise children so that they grow up to be people of the righteous character, worthy of their glorious ancestors, for the company and its leader, Abay's words of wisdom have always been a measure of morality. In May 2009, a monument to the great poet and philosopher of the Kazakh people was erected near the Nerdalet shopping mall. And in front of the main entrance to the shopping mall, the small monument of independence appeared, a small copy of the original, which stands on the Republic Square in Almaty. The founder of the company knows the price of freedom. When studying in Moscow, Yerbol organized protests for the closure of the nuclear bombs testing site in Kazakhstan and almost got expelled from his university because of that. Homeland starts from home, and education from the cradle. The monument of Shanryak was erected and presented to fellow countrymen in honor of the 140th anniversary of the city. It stands on a hill near Kirpichny village, from which a wonderful panorama of Oktober opens. "30 years have passed, but the story goes on. Another venue was built, a canteen offering free meals for all students of the city. More than 300 people have lunch here daily, free of charge. Near the shopping mall, a family-oriented restaurant, Nimir, was built with a cozy, joyful interior and a playground for the kids. How do you attract the young generation to the countryside? It is necessary to create all modern amenities within a house. A unique project has been implemented in Nerdalet Farm, an innovative yurt, autonomous power supply from solar panels and a water purification system, WC, a living room, and a base with a video surveillance system for shepherds. Mughazar district is the birthplace of the founder of the company. Here, near the village of Balakti, there is a salt lake called Tuzdekol with famous therapeutic mud. The annual visits of vacationers have turned it into a dump. Baizharkinov's company removed the garbage and landscaped the territory, envisaging everything: gazebos for relaxation, shower rooms, WCs, protection of seedlings from livestock, and a protected beach area. A lot of successful projects have been already implemented, and they have been highly appreciated by the international community. The company was awarded the gold medal of the Higher Geneva Institute of Business and Management for high quality and sustainable business management practices, the International Quality Award at the 17th International Conference in London, and other awards at international competitions in Moscow, Madrid, Amsterdam. The company from Oktober went beyond the borders of its country and earned its reputation on a global scale.